It's done. Time for the big reveal. Da-da!
With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday.
You know, sometimes I can't help but think that we're better off without the humans. The main camp is thriving right now.
It's the bridge.
This upper area has been expanded on a lot. Yeah, this place looks really different from how it did when we first started.
Very different.
But today we get to go somewhere new.
Hooray.
Come with me, Pikachu. Oh yeah, I should have guessed you're coming too.
Wait for me!
Whoa.
Dude, this place is a mess. But it's like really wide and open.
It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark.
A vending machine. If there were electricity. Thank you. I didn't even have to ask. I wonder how many areas this game. Meowth!
Hey, you got
Hey!
sick?
Are there any Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans?
I don't really have a clue. All I know is that I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. That being said, I've always thought those human houses were cool. So now that no one's around, I moved into this little shack nearby.
Is it comfy?
About that. It was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me just show you. Follow me.
Show us your shack, Meowth. Garbage! I really should have cleared out my inventory before coming here.
Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with... Wait, it's not flooded? Where'd all the water go?
You're saying this whole place was flooded before? I did that. It was my doing. You're lucky to have lived.
A yellow tall grass habitat.
Yellow?
This is where all of the yellow Pokemon live. See? Common, common, rare. Yellow stars. I'll put up someplace new. Make a nice floor for a house. Four barrels. Barrels are an extremely popular household decoration in the modern age.
I love barrels. Barrel Nation.
Every good homeowner has at least, like, 4 barrels in their house. Pikachu, you can live here. Alright, let's put together some mushroom lamps. Welcome back to my episode of a really cool house redesign. We're gonna make Meowth's house as bright as it can possibly be. Candle! 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 We'll have a fire type like those later. Lamp! More lamp! Last lamp. Is this bright enough for you, Meowth?
Nice. These mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything.
I can do anything. How to open a shop. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, what say you? We ready to reintroduce capitalism to this post-apocalyptic world?
I can't wait for capitalism.
This seems like a really good place for a shop. Since I have so much volcanic ash, we can just build this store out of it. And just hope it stays standing.
The store's gonna be awesome that we can employ Pokemon and not pay them.
Alright, and with that, we are just about done with the exterior. Presenting the bad store. With 2 doors. Funded by the glories of capitalism. We don't have anything to sell yet. But more importantly, we don't have any workers that we can employ. I cleaned up your house, Meowth. You know what that means.
You know, capitalism sucks. I just want to spend all my days relaxing and eating as much candy as I can. But when I go to the store, I'm asked to pay for my candy? That seems a little unfair. Then when I try and get money, I'm forced to spend my precious time doing tasks for somebody else. It really doesn't make sense to me. But if it's the way the world works, I can't do anything about it. Maybe I'll find a desk job where I can do a modicum amount of work and rake in the big bucks.